Hello everyone, I am Abhishek. So today we will discuss about the life cycle in Angular. So just jump into the code. So I did some coding, normal simple one with something. I removed something from the HTML. Just have this simple. This is very much new, introduced in Angular 17. So we will discuss about this parameters or what is this and how we will using class selector and all these things. So first of all we will move into the TypeScript part. So yesterday we had a discussion on the what is component, what is and what about this and what about this. So today we discuss about the life cycle. For the life cycle we should have some methods that will be execute and that will be uh, re-execute whenever something got changed and something. So this is we have on change, on init, do check, after content init, after content check, after view init, after view check, and then ng and destroy. All these are the interface, right? So this is we define interface. And where is the definition? So the definition is here. So if for a meanwhile if I remove this, so we will get an error. What is saying that app component does not get implementation of all interface that we have defined here. So to do that I write this code. So let's start. I have declared a title variable with the string type and the initial value, same with agenda, and the next one is the lifecycle array. Is the array of string and starting it is empty. So the first method is constructor. So the constructor is part that will run when Angular initiate component on DOM. मीन्स जब एंगुलर कंपोनेंट को इनिशिएट करता है डोम पे तब कंस्ट्रक्टर हमारा फायर होता है. सो और इट ऑलवेज रन व्हेन कंपोनेंट लोड ऑन डोम. मीन्स अगर जितनी बार भी ये कंपोनेंट डोम पे लोड होगा सो कंस्ट्रक्टर हमेशा एग्जीक्यूट होगा. द नेक्स्ट वन इज ng on it. ng on it runs after the Angular component initial state is done. मीन्स जब इनिशलाइजेशन कंपोनेंट की हो जाती है उसके बाद ये मेथड हिट होता है और ये वंस इन अ साइकिल एग्जीक्यूट, यानी कि ये एक ही बार, ऑब्वियस है कि कंपोनेंट इनिशिएट एक ही बार होगा, राइट. नाउ द नेक्स्ट मेथड इज ng do check. So this method runs when Angular component check for changes. अगर Angular component में कुछ भी चेंज आएगा ये हमेशा रन होगा. मीन्स हमेशा रन मीन्स that this method runs every time when we check for any changes in the component. So the next one is ng after content init. So this method run when component कंटेंट हैज़ बिन इनिशियलाइज्ड. जब कंपोनेंट के जो कंटेंट होते हैं जब वो इनिशियलाइज होते हैं फर्स्ट टाइम डोम पे तब ये एग्जीक्यूट होता है. और ऑब्वियस अगेन द इनिशियलाइजेशन रन्स वंस. सो दिस मेथड ऑलवेज रन ओनली वन टाइम. सो द नेक्स्ट वन इज ng आफ्टर कंटेंट चेक. एंड अगेन कंटेंट चेक मीन्स दिस एंगुलर कंपोनेंट when an Angular component has been checked for changes. जब उस कंटेंट के अंदर कुछ चेंजेस चेक्ड होते हैं तब ये मेथड फायर होता है. एंड अगेन चेंजेस कभी भी आ सकते हैं. सो इट रन्स एवरी टाइम. आफ्टर दैट वी हैव ng आफ्टर व्यू init. अगेन द नेम डिस्क्राइब व्यू init मीन्स जब एंगुलर कंपोनेंट का व्यू इनिशियलाइज होता है डोम पे. अगेन initialization एक ही बार होती है, so it run only once. Then we have the ng after view checked. Again, the name describe when an Angular component view has been checked for changes. अगर view side में कोई चीज़ change होती है component में, तब ये इवेंट फायर होता है. सो अब वो कंपोनेंट किसी भी स्टेज पे या किसी भी फंक्शनैलिटी में वो चेंजेस आ सकते हैं हमारे व्यू पार्ट पे. सो ये जो मेथड है ये हमेशा रन होता है. सो इट मीन्स इट रन्स एवरी टाइम. एंड द नेक्स्ट वन इज ng on change. दिस इज अ वेरी इंपॉर्टेंट मेथड that will detect the input have any changes or not. Again, input is again an component have the input and output parameters. We will discuss about this in a later videos. So meanwhile, just for now, if we get any input changes in the component, so this method got fire. Okay, and the last one is ng on destroy. As the name give you the clue that whenever the component is destroy means when it is unload from the DOM. So before unload from the DOM, this method get fired, on which we will do several things. We will reinitialize the array blank values, or any method we will want to run on the ng destroy, or send any message before destroying the component. So this method is all we will use for this. For today, I just simply give a small description about the interfaces, how to implement this interface in an Angular, and the small part how we declare the variables, and a small look of the new way of writing ng for loop or ngif. We will discuss about this in the later stage. So for today, we will have small description. So I love to get feedbacks and suggestions, and please comment if you want anything change, or and you have any suggestion for me, and I love to get, and I love to hear this, and I love to see in my comment box. So thank you so much.